that when the anthem goes? Before the anthem. Yeah, let's do it. Well, didn't you put a specific time that it was going to start? You got a Zam still? We're going to start late after we had running time. That's classic. How many? What's happening? How you doing? Good. What's up? I'm helping Nicole run the camera. Isn't that the same people that we chatted? There it is. Same couple, I think. Last year. Comes with the territory.
Luke Alderson, Junior, Park Christian, number 2.
Bowden Meyer, I'm a junior. I go to Shanley, and I'm number 3.
Jesse Peterson from Oak Grove. I'm a senior, and I'm number 4.
I'm Trevor Moe, I'm a senior from Oak Grove, and I'm number 5.
Ben Spanier, senior, Shanley High, number 7. Chase Bry, senior, Fargo South, and number 8.
Gus Albert, sophomore, Oak Grove High School, number 9.
Jordan French, senior, Fargo South, number 10 in the jersey, number 1 in your heart. Griffin Casola, junior, Oak Grove Lutheran, number 12.
Alright. Will Hofer, senior at Shanley High School, number 13.
Andrew Kinkelfritz, junior at Shanley High, number 14.
Fisher Hannison, junior, Shanley, 15.
Jack Hofer, junior, Shanley High School, number 16.
Colton Nessler, senior at Oak Grove, and I'm number 17.
Zach Boren, I'm a senior, go to Shanley, number 19.
Alright. Mason Drimstead, I'm a senior at Oak Grove, number 20.
Okay. Camden Myers, senior at Fargo South, number 21.
Lander, junior, Shanley, number 22.
Sam Oshak, junior, Shanley High School, 23.
Jake Verwest, junior, Oak Grove, 27.
Max Kirkby, Fargo South, number 28, senior.
I'm John Lang, I'm a senior from Shanley High School, and I'm number 29.
I'm Noel Sinoski, I'm a senior, I go to Shanley, and I'm 33.
Nessler with Burt West and Casola. Nessler tries to make a miss.
Oh yeah! Oh, Colton! That a boy!
Here comes Bollmeyer with a little burst. Bollmeyer carrying one deep. Drop pass to Elbert.
Yeah! Baby!
Johnny Lang looking for Scarp.
We'll take it! Buries it! We'll take it!
Check, check. Sound good? Sounds good to me.
Welcome everyone to Burdick Arena. All right, that was a guess. Got it right in sunny Devils Lake, North Dakota. And all I can say is, well, the weather outside is frightful, but the beginning of the season has been delightful.
That is a fact.
And if you're sick of the snow, it's Bruins hockey. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Todd, welcome here. We've got the teams coming out of the locker room. The Bruins off to an outstanding start, but it wasn't just a year ago that they came to Devils Lake with also an outstanding start and ran into a smoking hot goalie by the name of Zach White. You were here right next to me with the Bruins coming out of the locker room in the second period down 3-1. Tell me, what do the Bruins need to do to avoid another scenario like that?
Well, I say this often, but it's get out and get out quick. Remember that game from last year? Let's leave no doubt. That's what I believe we need to do. And I think from what I saw in warm-ups, there's a lot of boys out there that are really excited and ready to go. So I think we're going to have a really good first period.
For Devils Lake, they're going to be led by their goalie, Brody Forsberg, just a sophomore. He's played 6 games, and he's already faced 288 shots. He saved 257 of them. But Todd, 288 shots in only 6 games. Get that guy a trip to the chiropractor. What do we need to do to get by Forsberg, the stud sophomore?
Well, after those stats, I would say you got to hammer him with shots because he's sounds like another Zach White. And I heard that rumor on the bus coming up here. Hopefully he maybe doesn't have such a great game, but sounds like they got a great young man in between the pipes, and you know, just being a sophomore looks like a potential bright future for them.
Devils Lake is going to be led on the ice by their leading scorer, just a freshman. Isaac Thompson comes in with 7 points already on the year, 5 goals, 2 assists. Isaac Thompson wearing number 3, just a freshman. Caleb Schwab, another familiar name. I believe he had a brother that played.
I think that's right, yep.
So while one moves on, one returns. Caleb Schwab, the junior, with 1 goal and 5 assists, wearing number 17. In fact, I think I remember that number from last year, number 17. Mm-hmm. So Devils Lake led by Schwab, Thompson, and Forsberg in the net. And we've got the starting lineups here. For the Bruins, we're going to look to that familiar combination. Probably Olszanowski in goal. I do see Max Kirkaby's here as well. Can't really tell. Does that look like Kirkaby's starting? Max Kirkaby's going to be getting the start. Max Kirkaby, Todd, realistically, a senior, probably starts for 90% of the state.
That is correct, yeah. And, yeah, it's great to have him as a backup if that's what we want to call him, but you're right. He could start for 90% of the state. Absolutely. No worries there. I'm sure he's fired up and ready to go.
Hockey fans around the state familiar with that Kirkaby last name. His older brother, Tanner Kirkaby, a standout for the Bruins not just a couple years ago. And, of course, gets all that hockey ability from their mother, Jen.
For sure.
Bruins are going to go with that familiar first line of Zach Boren making a return trip to a hometown. He probably skated on this ice a few times before he moved to Fargo Shanley when he was a 9th grader. A return home, I know this means a lot to him his senior year. He probably looks across the ice and sees a lot of old buddies.
I bet he does, and he's probably got mixed feelings, but he's a winner. He's an athlete. I have no doubt he's ready to go.
So Zach Bourne, again, the Devils Lake native here. Hopefully brother Matthew Bourne is watching at home. If you run into Matthew, make sure you treat him well. He's keeping those FedEx routes going as we have a big day coming up on Sunday, maybe even Saturday. So you see Matthew Bourne, make sure and give him a hearty thank you as he's keeping all the presents delivered. Also a player to watch, not just because I'm standing next to his dad is going to be Colton Nestler, coming off another great performance against Cheyenne.
Yeah, Colton knows half these kids on this team, and he's always fired up and ready to go.
It's time for the anthem. We'll be back as soon as this anthem's over. Last chance to go get popcorn. That means you too, Gus Nestler. It's go time. Potty breaks are over. We've got referees circling the center dot. We've got players congregating at each net. That can only mean one thing. What better way to spend a Tuesday night than in front of your computer screen, your phone, or if you got a teenager, maybe you hooked it up to the big screen to watch Bruins hockey.
Amen. I couldn't think of anything better. I'm glad I made the trip. So what do you think about this game, Chris Meyer? How do you think these boys are going to do? What are you going to see tonight?
I feel like the Bruins are a ball of energy that's wound up tight. It's like a spring, and you push on it, and you push on it, and you push on it. And there's going to come a time, just picture that spring in your hands, where you just let it go. And that's what I feel like we've got with the Bruins hockey team. I feel like the first 6 games have been a feeling out process. You've got guys that were playing soccer in the fall. You've got guys that were playing football in the fall. You've got guys that have been sick. There's been organs removed from some of these players. And I feel like it's about the time that they're going to break out. It's either going to be tonight or Thursday.
And here we go.
Here we go. Bruins start with Johnny Lang and Zach Boren, flanked by Gus Elbert, just a sophomore in his first trip to Devil's Lake as a high school player. Ben Spanier, and here come the Firebirds. Saved by Kirkaby right off the bat. Or if you're wondering about what Kirkaby's going to have to bring, another save by Kirkaby.
Got a little lax on defensive coverage there.
Welcome to Devil's Lake. Max Kirkaby tested early in the first 30 seconds, 2 point-blank shots. Here come the Bruins. A shot on and tipped away over the net. And behind they go. Kankelfritz out there as the defensive line has changed. Boren works behind the net. Boren circles, leaves it for Elbert. Elbert loses the puck, and here comes Devil's Lake the other way. Devil's Lake with a good hard back check by Kankelfritz. And the player of the game so far, Max Kirkaby. What a minute and 4 seconds for the
3
senior.
shots on goal already. Yep.
Not what I expected right out of the gate.
No.
There's a reason you practice, and there it is. Here come the Bruins back with Colton Nestler centering a line with Griffin Casola and Jake Verwest. Can't come up with a more creative line than this one than the Grover line because they all go to Oak Grove. And they're met out there by Kankel Fritz and Trevor Moe. Here comes Ver West. He's got Nestler trailing, shot on net. Saved by Forsberg. And the puck clears out of the defensive zone. Chip back in there by Kankel Fritz. Right on net, Forsberg leaves it for his defenseman. And here comes Devils Lake the other way. Pass intercepted by Kankel Fritz. Dumps that puck down low. And Kankel Fritz checks off. Cam Myers in. As the Bruins look to keep it in the defensive zone. Taken away by Nestler. Nestler looking for a man out front. He has Ver West. Oh, save Forsberg. Ver West again. What a save by Forsberg.
That's 2 good saves by that young man.
And here comes the third line for the Bruins. Landon Meyer, Zach Skarprud, Sammy Oshak out there. 3 left-handed skaters. All Shanley juniors. And that puck rings around the back of by Oshak. Landon Meyer, Skarprud, Oshak on the puck. Oshak leaves it low for Skarprud. Skarprud gets tripped up by the Devils Lake defenseman. No call. Out in front for Meyer. Back to Cam Myers. Out in front again. Forsberg deflects all shots. Back to Cam Myers. Good shift going here for the Bruins. Zach Skarprud working down low. Looks across to Cam Myers. Cam fumbled it. And here come back Devils Lake Flames. Firebirds. Satans. I don't know what they're called anymore.
Yeah, they're the Firebirds.
Firebirds.
We'll call them the Firebirds.
Just like I was saying. Cam Myers leaves that puck. Look to go out there for Landon Meyer. Here comes Devils Lake. Forced to tag up offsides.
That was a great shift by that line, boy.
They're still out there. A little longer shift than they probably wanted. Landon Meyer flips that puck out. Looking to get that first line back on the ice. And Bruins with a fresh set of skaters. Boy, say that 10 times. This puck out to Johnny Lang. Tips it forward. Here comes Zach Boren. 2-on-2 with Albert. Makes one man miss.
Nice.
Dipsy dude. Dunkaroo for Boren.
What a move.
Boren delivers the package just in time for Christmas.
Yeah, that is for sure. He caught that goalie going down into the butterfly and just put it right through the 5-hole. Well played, Zach. Well played.
He knows the real estate. And Boren on a nice assist from Johnny Lang to break out of the defensive zone. Puts the Bruins up 1-0, weathered the storm. And unlike last year, the Bruins take the lead in this game. 1-0 with 13 minutes and 12 seconds left to play here in the first. Boren on an assist from Lang, but what a move by Zach Boren. Albert works that puck down low, still out there with John Lang and Zach Boren. Puck goes to Boren, looking for Albert. And a good move there. Now, is that Thompson? I got to find out where number 3 is. I got to find him, Todd. Is that it? Yes, it sure is. Isaac Thompson.
Yeah, I think it's number 3, yep.
Will Hofer finds Boren. Shot on net, and Forsberg saves that to his chest.
Well, all of a sudden, a big push by the Bruins.
And what looked like a routine play, Boren just decided, hey, I've done this before in this rink. Maybe against the kid he did it against. Just made one man miss. Tucked that puck right behind Forsberg and puts the Bruins up 1-0 here in this conference matchup. They send Nestler to his room. Here come the Firebirds. Tipped out front to Ver West. Ver West enters the zone with some speed. Looking out in front for Casola.
Good tip.
Casola taken hard into the boards by Jordy, Zach Jordy. Big, strong defenseman there for Devils Lake. Out in front to Trevor Moe. Trevor Moe back to Nestler. Shot on net, Forsberg save. Boy, what a quick snapshot there by Nestler. He buried one against Cheyenne on Saturday. Looking for another one there. It was that same type of move.
Yeah, it was nice height too, just above the goalie pad, but Forsberg was quick enough to get a glove on it.
Good clean win by Nestler. Shot on net by Trevor Moe. Gets blocked by the Firebirds defenseman. Puck rings around the boards. Firebirds first to it. And Kankelfritz sends that puck back in down low. And we get a line change here for the Bruins. Oshak coming out there with Lannemeyer and Zach Skarprud as that puck rings high off the glass. Here comes Zach Skarprud centering this line. Kept in play by Lannemeyer. Oshak in a foot race. And Sammy wins that foot race, gets that puck down low. He's got Lannemeyer out in front, goes to Bollmeyer. Bollmeyer to the net. Forsberg save. And Devils Lake ices that puck. Boy, and this line just gets that puck down low and goes to work, don't they?
They do. They really know how to cycle that puck down low. And all three of these juniors, they just play well together, as we were talking before. And Devils Lake needed to change. They were out there a long time.
Bollmeyer passes it over to his defensive pair, Cam Myers, and Cam sends it down low. Here comes Skarprud. Oshak, the first one to it, fumbles that puck away, and that's going to be back to Cam Myers. Tries to leave it there for Lannemeyer. Boy, this is a handful. This is even my own name. And Devils Lake finally chips that one into the defensive zone. Kirkeby leaves it there for Bollmeyer. Bollmeyer tips it out to Lannemeyer. Oshak, first one to it. Oshak, one of the fastest skaters in the state. Puts on the brakes, looking for help. Good move there by Oshak, but even a better defensive play there by the Firebird defenseman. That puck sent high over the net. Cam Myers the first to it. This one's going to get out to Bollmeyer. And here come the Bruins the other way. Here's Skarprud. He's got Albert on his left. Johnny Lang right off the bench. What, taken away by the Firebirds. That's Isaac Thompson, the freshman, leading scorer for the Firebirds. Tape to tape for Johnny Lang. He's got Bourne coming. Oh, puck off the post. Oh, Johnny.
Yeah, that crossbar was that goalie's friend that time.
And John Lang with some ties to this area,
yeah,
as we heard about on the bus ride and every other ride I've ever taken with Geraldine.
A lot of relatives up in this area.
Zach Bourne wins that faceoff. Leaves it for Johnny Lang. Johnny Lang with the backhand pass. Elbert unable to handle it. And here come the Firebirds. Oh, good pass there for Thompson. Just unable to control that. Saved by Kirkeby. Will Hofer out there with Ben Spanier, Zach Bourne, and Johnny Lang. But the Firebirds with a good forecheck here. Able to keep that puck in. But John Lang out to Elbert. Elbert makes one man miss, leaves it for Ben Spanier. Spanier comes in, dumps it deep, and the Bruins looking to change. Good stick there by Zach Bourne. Elbert working hard on the boards. Bourne finds Trevor Moe out in front, just wide of the net. Oh, that had to hurt.
Yeah, that's off the ref there.
Was that Stills or Crosby or Nash? I don't know.
I think it's Nash. It's like they need a change again.
Still 1-0 here with 8:44 left to go in the first period. Bruins with the Grover line out here. Colton Nestler about ready to take the draw. He's got Jake Verwest as his right winger. Griffin Casola. Another clean win by Nestler. Shot on net by Kankelfritz. Too much traffic, but Trevor Moe intercepts that puck. Out in front for Verwest. Oh, he was looking for Casola. Good move. Trevor Moe keeps that puck in low, and here go to work the Bruins. Deep in the zone. Nestler patiently waiting. Out for Verwest, but Trevor Moe first to it.
Oh, they got someone sneaking. Look out. Oh, nice play.
Big hit there by the Firebirds on the unsuspecting Trevor Moe. And Nestler dumps that in. Casola looks to tip it into the zone. Delayed offsides coming here as the Firebirds regroup. The puck almost intercepted by Casola. And Nestler dumps that down low as the Bruins get a change. Here comes Skarprud, here comes Landemeyer, here comes Bollmeyer, here comes Cam Myers. The whole law firm is out there now. Puck chipped in low. Skarprud's going to be the first one to it. Leaves it for Oshak. Oshak.
Oh, look for that backhand.
Oh, he's looking for Landemeyer. Unable to find him. Oshak. Oh, tries to slide that across through everybody. Cam Myers with the hard pass to Skarprud. Skarprud switches spots. Skarprud tries to get it to Oshak, unable to do so. But here goes that line again, just going to work. Skarprud turns the corner. Here comes Oshak. Oshak leaves it for Skarprud. Skarprud back to Baudemeyer. Baudemeyer out in front. Oh, Oshak just missed that. Here come the Firebirds the other way. Puck left out in front. Good hard play there by Cam Myers. Here comes Zach Skarprud.
Oh,
He's hooked.
There's a hook.
Not today, though.
No call.
He was carved like a turkey there at the blue line.
Yeah, we just missed that one.
It was like the guy in Slapshot.
Well, you got me. That goes way back.
I'll think
Referee
of it.
positive. Oh,
Here comes Boren with Albert. We got a 3-on-2. Oh, just missed out in front on the pass by Albert. Save Forsberg on the shot from Hofer. Albert down low to Boren. Boren already with 1 goal in this game.
looks like we got a delayed
We got a delayed penalty coming here. Albert
Johnny
on front
Lang.
of Johnny Lang.
Oh.
Oh, he just missed.
That stick. That's the second time Johnny's hit that stick.
And we've got a, did the net come off? Perhaps.
Yeah, net came off as the whistle. We got an interference on this young man.
So Devils Lake going to the box here.
Number 17.
Caleb Schwab, the junior, with 6:15 left to go in the first period with the Bruins on top 1-0. Schwab, 2 minutes for interference. And for the Bruins, Johnny Lang, Zach Boren, Kent Hofer, I think.
No, Landemeyer.
Landemeyer,
And Hofer, yeah.
Will Hofer, and Trevor Moe. Zach Boren takes a draw. Won by Devils Lake. Try to chip it out. Landemeyer goes into shortstop mode.
Yeah, you're not going to get that puck by him very often.
Good speed there. Trevor Moe looks to
Oh, nice move.
good
Max
play by Max.
dribbles that puck like he's got a regular hockey stick.
And here comes Hofer with a head of speed. Hofer behind the net as the Bruins look to set up their power play. Hofer up top to Trevor Moe. Trevor Moe to Landemeyer. Landemeyer back to Moe. Over to Johnny Lang. Back to Moe. Shot on net. Oh, that puck just out of the reach. And Will Hofer, first one to it. Back to Landemeyer. Landemeyer. Deep to Boren. Out to Trevor Moe. Johnny Lang on the left wing. Looking for something in front. They've got Boren in front. Landemeyer looking at the back door. He didn't see him. Out to Trevor Moe. Trevor Moe over to Landemeyer. Landemeyer back to Moe. Shot on net. Oh, Forsberg right into the belly. And for the Bruins, couple shots on goal. Nothing to show for it. 57 seconds left to go in that first penalty of the game. Schwab, 2 minutes for interference. Firebirds have killed off half of it. And here come the Bruins with Skarprud, Nestler, Verwest, Oshak, and Ben Spanier. Nestler controls the puck. Nestler skating around in front, leaves it for Spanier. Spanier looking over Oshak. Oshak back to Spanier. Spanier back to Oshak. Down low to Skarprud. Skarprud up top to Oshak. Oshak over to Spanier. Spanier to Nestler. Back to Spanier. Shot blocked by the defenseman. Over to Oshak. Out in front. Oh, save Forsberg. On the point blank shot from Verwest. That was the shot the Bruins were looking for, Todd.
It was, yeah. But this penalty kill for the Firebirds is a little better than their first one. Oh, that hit the roof. That was well set up by the Bruins. That's what they wanted.
And with 11 seconds left to go on this Bruins power play, looks like the Firebirds might skate this one off. Now you got to watch Schwab coming out of the bench here with only 11 seconds to go as we see our first Chase Bry sighting. Uh-oh, Cam Myers misplayed that. It's a foot race. And Bohmeyer got a stick on that. Kirkeby with the save. Both teams at full strength. Both teams at full strength. Landemeyer chips that puck down low. Jordan French on the forecheck. French out there with Chase Bry. Bohmeyer keeps that puck in. Up to Bry. Chase Bry looking out front. Can't find anybody to Bohmeyer. He's got a screen out in front. Blocked by the defenseman. Chase Bry and Jordan French. Landemeyer all front. Devils Lake got a stick on that one as well. Here goes Chase Bry going to work. Landemeyer, Chase Bry on the puck. Tip it out. And here comes Devils Lake the other way. Cam Myers in a foot race. First one there. Gets that puck back out of the zone. And here comes Landemeyer. Leaves it for Boren. Boren, can he do it again? No, just saved by Forsberg again. Did he save 3 shots on that one, Todd?
At least two. Yep.
Boy, and intercepted by Albert, but intercepted back the other way. And here comes Devils Lake, 3-on-2.
Oh, it's a good save by Myers.
Boy, Cam Myers and Bohmeyer, they got stuck out there as that puck got turned over. That was a long shift for those two.
That was a nice no-look backhand pass by Brendan Connor for the Firebirds.
So 3 minutes and 4 seconds left to go. Still 1-0.
Oh, yeah, look out. We're on a foot race now.
Gus Albert, one-on-one. Gus, save Forsberg. Puck chipped out to Kankelfritz. Kankelfritz just misses Boren. And Devils Lake rings the backboards. Johnny Lang first to it. Ends up in the hands of the Firebirds. Back to Kankelfritz. Kankelfritz makes one man miss. Shot on net. Oh, out in front for Albert for a second.
Still on his feet. Look out.
Tripped up. Oh, Kankelfritz backdoor. Oh. Boy, what a move. Albert with the shot deflected away.
Oh, great
Kept
save.
in once again by Trevor Moe. And here comes Boren. They look winded now, though. They've been out there for a solid minute. Trevor Moe, he's got some left. Another block shot.
Well, the Firebirds have broke a record on block shots this shift, I think.
Boy, Trevor Moe
Look
wants
out.
it on his own.
Oh, man.
Oh, Forsberg.
Wow. That was a good shift by the Bruins right there.
A great effort play there by Trevor Moe. Almost finished it and did 99% of that on his own. Bruins had a couple good looks there. Clean win by Nessler. Tip. Oh, missed tip by Verwest. That's Casola, Verwest, and Nessler out there with Will Hofer and Ben Spanier. Kirkeby comes out and plays this one, leaves it for Spanier. Spanier leaves it for Hofer. Hofer headmans that puck for Nessler. Nessler makes one man miss. Leaves it for Hofer. Oh, he couldn't find the wide side of the net. It was there. Oh, and another tip. Hofer keeps that puck in play to Casola. This one's going to come out to Nessler. Just out of his reach, but kept in play. And Devils Lake needs a clear in a bad way. Boy, right out in front. Here we go. Hofer again. A lot of traffic in front of Forsberg, Todd.
There is. We'll talk about that in a minute. But I'll tell you what, I'll say it now. Forsberg would have another 5 goals or 10 saves because they're clogging up the front of the net. Every Firebird is standing there just blocking shots.
Here comes
Look
Nessler.
out.
to Hofer, another save by Forsberg. And with 28 seconds left to go, the Bruins finally change. This puck bouncing, 19 seconds left in this first period. Another save by Kirkaby. And Ben Spanier with 9 seconds left to go. One more rush for the Bruins. Landemeyer takes the puck from Oshak. Landemeyer, one shot.
Just a bit high.
Boy, what a first period. Shots on goal say 18-7, but besides the first 2 shots that Devils Lake put on, I don't remember the next 5, but I remember all 18 that Forsberg saved.
Yeah, for sure. And as you notice, like all the Firebirds, they're just clogging up that slot. It's unbelievable. It must be a design play. We're not getting anything past it. But that was a good first period. We're up 1-0.
So we'll be back here in looks like about 13 minutes with the Bruins on top of Devils Lake. 1-0. 1-0 Bruins. All right. Welcome back. Zam time's over. Can only mean one thing, Todd.
Second period of Bruins hockey.
And the Bruins about to take the ice with Zach Bourne, Johnny Lang, Gus Elbert, Will Hofer, and Ben Spaniard. Zach Bourne so far with the only goal of the night. Bruins outshot the Firebirds 19-7.
What do we got here? Little too wet on the ice, the ref says. What's it going to take, Chris? What's it going to take?
Well, my hockey mind would tell me a couple things. If he's going to keep saving shots, maybe just shoot for a rebound and look to either get that puck loose on the opposite side, or maybe just make that one extra pass to the opposite side and see if we can get him moving east and west.
Yeah, I would agree. I think we put a guy on either side of the post and do the old think I'm going to put it on net, but there's a guy standing there and just crash the net. Because they're clouding the house pretty well.
It's very reminiscent of what happened a year ago. The difference is that we so far haven't made that crucial mistake. But you did see it, Todd, just once, and you pointed it out. They pack the house, but then when you least expect it, they leak out that one forward and look to chip that puck and hopefully catch a defenseman flat-footed. And that would put Olszanowski in a one-on-one spot. And it seems like that might be what we're going to see. It's the same coach as a year ago in his second year here at Devil's Lake. Would not be surprised at all, and actually wouldn't blame him.
I agree. They're going to have to do something like that to open up the ice, because right now, all three lines of ours, even some of the fourth mix line, we are cycling very well. They're crowding the house. We can skate all day outside, just look for an opening. So you're right. If they catch something in the high slot and there's somebody breaking, hopefully our defense don't get laxed and miss that opportunity, but we'll see. Max standing tall, though. Faced 7 shots, probably at least 4 good ones, right?
If you're just tuning in, you heard it. Max Kirkeby with his first varsity start for the season up here at Devil's Lake Burdick Arena. Kirkeby came out and had 3 saves within 50 seconds. 2 of them on pretty dang good scoring opportunities.
They were.
For the Firebirds.
Yeah. Here we go.
Second time's a charm. Dropping the puck. Boren wins that faceoff. But the puck gets by Ben Spanier, and here come the Firebirds out with a little bit of fire. And it looks like Schwab and Thompson, their top 2 leading scorers on the ice. First line here for Devil's Lake.
Ooh, that puck got stuck back there.
Albert looks to move that puck across to Johnny Lang. That puck tipped away. And here comes Thompson back the other way, just a freshman. The puck tipped back, and Devil's Lake controls, but not before Albert comes. Good pass by Johnny Lang. Johnny Lang streaking up the left-hand side of the net. Oh, that puck missed left.
Another save. I think he saved that.
What a save by Forsberg. Johnny Lang looked to be putting the Bruins up 2-0. The scoreboard operator lifted up their pointer finger, but Forsberg said with his own pointer finger, no, no, no.
Yeah, I think he just swung his stick and Johnny hit it. There's some puck luck going on right there.
And that puck back down deep into the Devil's Lake zone. Johnny Lang on the forecheck. First line still out there for the Bruins. As Kankelfritz gets the puck, loses it. Here come the other way. 2-on-1. But good play there by Trevor Moe to stop the 2-on-1 for Devil's Lake. And here come the Bruins back the other way with Ver West on the forecheck. Trevor Moe enters the zone. Trevor, big long body. Puck out in front. Intercepted by the Firebirds. Ver West taps it to the left boards. Ver West down low to Nestler. Nestler looking for a man out front. Leaves it behind for Ver West. Ver West circles it back to Kankelfritz. Kankelfritz with a shot, and he scored!
That's in.
AK-47 takes dead aim, pulls the trigger,
Yeah, and Colton's going to pick up his first ever varsity goal for that young man. I don't think it was tipped.
Andrew Kankelfritz with his first varsity goal on a nice little assist there. I think Jake Verwest left it to him.
Colton did.
Nestler might have got the first assist.
Yep, I think that's right. It was Jake and then Colton. You bet.
And the Bruins needed that here to put the up on top 2-0, and they found a way to solve the Forsberg riddle. Just shoot a three-pointer.
Yeah, that's right.
As Kenny Kraft would say.
Oh, nice play.
Tipped, icing waved off, and here comes Verwest. Verwest out there with Nestler and Oshak. Slight change in the line. That puck missed wide by Trevor Moe. Kankelfritz keeps it down low for Nestler. Nestler with help on the puck from Oshak. 3 now Bruins down below the goal line. Out in front, save Forsberg. Point blank there from Verwest, and the pass from Oshak. Oshak back to Trevor Moe, slap shot. Saved by Forsberg again. Forsberg doing everything he can to keep this a game.
Colton was right there. Verwest, what a shot.
2 on the puck. Now 3. Oshak first to it. Slides it over to Trevor Moe. Trevor down low for Nestler. Chase Bry coming off the bench. Nestler, one-man miss. Keeps that puck in down low. As the Bruins look to change. Here comes Nestler. Bo Meyer right off the bench.
Nestler with the shot.
Colton from outside downtown. Devil's Lake, 3-zip.
I think he was looking there the whole time.
Forsberg's been Superman, but they might have just found that precious green metal. His kryptonite.
Yeah, boy, didn't the Bruins, Firebird just couldn't do anything. We were cycling so well. Long shift for them. That's just tough.
And Zach Scarperud now out there with. Looks like Chase Bry and Jordan French. Scarperud flanked by Chase Bry and Jordan French. New line here for the Bruins. Scarperud had been out there with Landon Meyer and Sam Oshak. Now Scarperud centering French. Chase Bry with Meyer and Myers. And Zach Scarperud just got told to go to his room.
Yeah. I wonder if Grandpa Gus saw that goal by that young Colton. Or was eating his popcorn.
Grandpa Gus told him how to do it.
Yeah, right? He taught him everything. There's a lot of bodies in front of that net right now.
We'll see how Devils Lake reacts, Todd, here. They've been playing a really good game so far.
We got a penalty coming up on someone. Looks like Jordan French got a slash. So we're going to first see our first PK here.
Unsportsmanlike. So an unsportsmanlike penalty on French puts the Bruins on the penalty kill for the first time. We're going to get our first look at the Bruins PK and at the Devils Lake power play here. Bruins out there with Kankelfritz and Nestler, Cam Myers and Trevor Moe. As Devils Lake sets it up behind the net, there's Isaac Thompson, their leading scorer. I'm guessing Schwab's out there somewhere. Second leading scorer. Here he comes. Kept in play, nice play there by the Firebird skater. But an even better one-handed play there by Trevor Moe. Wow. And the Firebirds enter the zone once again. Puck down low to Isaac Thompson. Thompson. Saved by Kirkaby. Good strong hit there by Cam Myers after Kirkeby with his first save of this power play. Trevor Moe first, that's Cam Myers with a nice spin move.
Oh,
And Cam able to clear the zone.
just out of the reach of the Firebird defenseman.
And a change here. We got Lannemeyer out there with Sam Oshak. Trevor Moe unable to change, but Will Hofer takes that other defensive spot. Good play there by Oshak.
look out.
They've
We
got
could have
numbers.
two.
He's got a skater right on front. What a great stick by the Devil's Lake skater, though. Oh my, Todd, did you see that?
I did, yeah.
What closing speed there by Schwab. Boy, if not for that, it's 4-zip. And here comes Devil's Lake looking to enter that zone. Tipped away by Lannemeyer.
Oh,
And that's
got
an icing.
No, yep, there
Boy,
it
what a
is.
great job here by the Bruins penalty kill. Just giving up that one shot here so far with only 16 seconds left to play. And looks like the Bruins are getting set up here with a fresh set of forwards. They got Gus Elbert and Zach Bourne out there with Cam and Bo. Jordan French about to leave the box here in about 14 seconds. My guess is we're going to see Johnny Lang fresh off the bench, and French will probably head straight to the bench.
Good stick there by Zach.
And that wraps up.
Oh, that should be, oh, they called it icing.
And that's an icing here, but the Bruins able to clear that Jordan French unsportsmanlike penalty. And with 10:55 to go here in the second period, the Bruins have tacked on 2 goals almost from the same exact spot. If you missed them, Andrew Kankelfritz with his first goal of the season shot one from the blue line. And mere 2 minutes later, Colton Nestler shot one from the same spot. Again, if they were looking to find the kryptonite, they might have found it for Forsberg, as he stopped just about everything else in sight. Offsides waved off. Cam Myers, good escape move. Cam leaves it for Bo.
Oh, we got a trip.
And Johnny Lang draws a penalty, and that's going to put the Bruins on the power play here with 10:37 to go.
And I was just going to mention, you know, I like how aggressive our penalty kill was. Those guys are putting a lot of pressure on. Just never gave a chance to the Firebirds to get set up. So now we, is this our second power play?
Second power play of the night for the Bruins. Bruins had one earlier on the interference penalty to Schwab. Now we've got Austin Thompson going to the sin bin here for tripping. 2 minutes for tripping with 10:37 to go. Boren out there.
I don't understand the late whistle.
I think the Devils Lake defenseman was putting his helmet on, and the official did not quite see that.
Okay.
So we'll see if they give us the 2 seconds back. Rounding error. Trevor Moe over to Johnny Lang. Back to Trevor. Back to Lannemeyer. Lannemeyer down low to Zach Bourne. Switches places with Meyer. That shot deflected high and wide. Johnny Lang over to Mrs. Lannemeyer. This puck's going to come all the way up to Trevor Moe. Trevor Moe back to Landon. Landon back to Trevor. Trevor looking for Johnny Lang. A lot of traffic out in front. Zach Bourne and Will Hofer right in front of the net. Shot almost gets through. Devils Lake's going to be the first one to it. See if the Bruins can keep it in. They do. Lannemeyer first to it. Out to Trevor Moe. Trevor wide for Johnny Lang. 1 minute almost gone by here in the penalty kill. Trevor with the shot saved by Forsberg. Out to Johnny Lang. Johnny Lang back to Trevor. Trevor over to Lannemeyer. Lannemeyer spins out of trouble. Gets taken down. Puck back out to Johnny Lang. Johnny Lang to the stop circle and throws one right into the defensive player there for Devils Lake.
Devils Lake, they've been great at blocking shots.
Here comes Will Hofer out to Trevor Moe.
There, ooh,
Good
what a
tip there by Zach Bourne. But Forsberg able to track that one down.
Johnny Lang's open in his spot.
Here comes Trevor. and shot right into the pads of Forsberg.
Get that second power play line out here.
So with 29 seconds left to go here in the Bruins power play. A few shots on goal there, Todd, but also some questionable decisions, I think, on shooting from the outside when there was no lane.
Oh, what a tip. That's what I like
There's
to
goal!
see. Right?
Oh, no, he did not.
Oh, wow.
Forsberg.
That young man is coming up big. Wow.
We have to edit that out now. That was like the Matrix. The puck was in the net. Forsberg did his Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, he did.
Neo.
He stopped time. Another block shot by the defenseman.
So the Bruins back out here with Colton Nessler centering the line with Oshak and Verwest. Cam Myers, Bo Meyer at the defense. Nessler's been winning faceoffs all day long. I did not just jinx him, because watch this. There's another one.
Another win.
Oshak. With 7 seconds left here on the penalty. Bruins looking for one more chance. Here comes Nessler, looking for one more hole. Saved by Forsberg, and both teams are now at full strength. Bruins still possess the puck. Bo Meyer takes that puck. Taken away by Devils Lake. And Bo Meyer and Verwest still fighting for that puck. Puck comes out to Nessler. Nessler to Cam Myers. Cam Myers looking for a screen in front. Oh, he had one there, but it's saved by Forsberg. It was just too accurate of a shot, Todd.
It was. Yeah, we put a few in the breadbasket, but I think we're also looking for some tips. We'll see. Yeah, Kryptonite, go a little high on this young man. It seems like that's where it's going to be. Uh-oh.
Some confusion here on the Bruins as we got maybe two centers named Zach. Maybe?
Now we got Bry out there.
Chase Fry out there now with Zach Boren and Jordan French. And here comes Devils Lake breaking out the puck.
Oh,
Fritz.
that's offsides.
There we go.
Oofda. But they caught it.
And now we've got Zach Boren out there with Gus Elbert and Johnny Lang. Kanko Fritz and Trevor Moe at the D. Good battle there by Gus Elbert.
I think we got a hook
on Gus Elbert.
Yeah.
So Gus is going to go to the penalty box here with 7:43 to play. Now we're getting to what I would call a choppy second period, Todd.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but that was a good call.
I
the
think
stick
it was
got a little high, and I didn't see that ref catch it from across the way there, but he obviously did. So we'll get another look at their power play and see how our PK does.
He was 2 feet in front of the Devils Lake bench, too. You never know.
Yeah.
They might have reminded him that something might have been happening over there.
Might have.
So the Bruins penalty kill here with Kanko Fritz and Nessler out there with Trevor Moe and Cam Myers. Devils Lake wins the draw. Puck down low for Devils Lake. Traffic out in front. Puck loose. And Colton Nessler is going to be the first one to it. Cam Myers looking for a clear.
Oh,
good poke check there with the shot. And Kirkaby sets that one aside. Devils Lake still with the puck. Trevor Moe pressuring. Trevor Moe looking to tie this one up along the boards. But Devils Lake frees that up. Cam Myers, though, leaves it for Kanko Fritz. Kanko Fritz able to clear. And they've knocked off now 45 seconds here of the penalty. Again, Bruins up 3-0 with just under 7 minutes to play here in period number 2. Devils Lake with the man advantage, looking to put their first point up on the board.
What do we get here? We got a hold. Hold on Cam Myers.
And the plot has thickened here now with 1:03 to go in the first penalty.
I have to look at the replay on that one.
We've now got a 5-on-3. Zach Bourne's looking for an explanation. So the Bruins now down 2 men here for at least 1:03. And a good start to the penalty kill is Zach Bourne able to clear that and make the Firebirds retreat. Cam Myers going to the penalty box, 2 minutes for holding. And here comes Devils Lake. Will Hofer out there with Zach Bourne. And Trevor Moe.
It's great clear, great clear.
35 seconds left to go in the Albert penalty. And the 2-man advantage.
Oh.
Devils Lake enters the zone, 5-on-3. Save Kirkaby, find it, big fella.
Yeah,
there it is.
I lost it, but I knew it wasn't in the back of the net, so that's all that matters.
And 41 seconds left into this penalty kill. Coach French is going to stick with the 3 seniors killing this penalty. Here comes Bourne looking to win this draw. He does not do so. And Devils Lake goes D to D. Here's the shot. Broken stick. Broken stick for Max Langton.
Oh, what a backhand by Will Hofer.
And Will Hofer able to clear. Albert to the ice here in 3 seconds. And intercepted there by Trevor Moe. Dumps that puck in deep. Boy, and Trevor Moe and Will Hofer and Zach Bourne are still out there, Todd. 1:20 into this penalty kill. Don't see that very often either.
No, you don't, but they actually haven't worked that hard. Devils Lake hasn't really given them an opportunity to skate. They just, Devils Lake enters the zone and shoots the puck, so, but looks like we're going to get a swap here. Back to the regular PK.
So Bodenmeyer out there now with Andrew Kankelfritz. Again, Cam Myers still in the penalty box. 39 seconds left to go in the Devils Lake power play. Cam Myers taken away for holding. But the Bruins able to kill off 1 full minute of... Well, that was interesting.
I think they were trying to catch our defense off guard there. And they had 2 guys busting down the side of the ice.
Most likely a design play. Here it goes again. Bohlmeyer keeps that puck in.
Yeah, there's somebody behind, boys. They caught him. Oh, nice play by Oshak.
Oshak.
Oh, look out.
Landemeyer takes that puck in deep. 16 seconds left to go in the Myers penalty. And here comes Devils Lake entering the zone. Kirkaby. Oh, it got by him. And with 6 seconds left to go, Devils Lake scores the power play goal. Kirkaby had it.
Yeah.
Just snuck on by.
Snuck on in there. I think he tried to save it with his stick and his blocker and just snuck underneath somehow. I think he'll want that one back.
Well, we had said it had been a choppy period. The second period just not with the flow. Even though the Bruins have scored 2 goals and they were up 3-1. Just haven't seen that same smooth flow as we saw in the first period. Combination of some of the penalties, I think, Todd.
Yeah, I agree. It's kind of just broken up the play and maybe just a little lax. It's hard to say. Lack of focus. But here we go.
And the Bruins now looking to make sure the Firebirds stay at 1. Colton Nessler now out there with Jake Verwest, Griffin Casola with Ben Spanier and Will Hofer at D. But the Firebirds making this a game with 4:42 left to play in the second. Now only down 3-1. Puck chipped out. Sent out of the zone by Devils Lake. Nestler, first one to it. Back to Will Hofer, slides it over to Ben Spanier. Spanier tips that one ahead. Out of the reach of Verwest, but he goes back to it. Nestler, first to the zone. Looking for Verwest out in front. Nestler patiently waiting. Back to Spanier. Over to Hofer. Out in front to Verwest. When a shot gobbled up by Forsberg. On a quick shot there by Verwest.
That was a well-passed play puck there by Hofer, sneaking in. Our defense being really aggressive on that. I like it. Let's keep it up, boys.
Zach Bourne out there with Gus Albert. Bourne wins the draw. Albert looks to chip that puck down low. Johnny Lang, first one to it. Met there by Devils Lake. Back to Bourne. Bourne out in front, just out of the reach. Trevor Moe, though, passed to Johnny Lang. Didn't know it was coming. Oh, he thought a shot was coming. I think he thought Trevor was shooting it. Trevor with a pretty little pass there to John Lang. And that puck sticked away there by Zach Bourne. Wins it back to Andrew Kankelfritz out in front, though. And it's 3-2 Devils Lake.
Yeah, he didn't see that guy sneaking in. Got a little lax on the defensive pass.
And all the momentum now with Devils Lake as they cut the deficit 3-2. Three to two now with 3:35 left to play in period number 2. Bo Meyer carries that puck in down low. Out in front. Bourne, can he find it? Scarperu trying to stuff it away and can't do it. Out to Johnny Lang. Boy, the Bruins meeting this with a flurry here. To Cam Myers. Cam Myers, no shooting lane there. That puck out to Johnny Lang. Johnny Lang. Shot wide of the net. Zach Bourne. Zach Scarperu first to it. Out to Bourne. Shot wide. Here goes Cam Myers. The puck right out in front. Devils Lake able to chip that one away. See if they can catch him in a line change. They might. Out in front to Verwest. He scored! That puck was tipped.
Nice play. Right between the legs.
Bo Meyer passed it to Verwest. Verwest, great hand, to Scarperud. Scarperud right in front to Verwest. And boy, was that a big goal for the Bruins to stop the momentum. And Bruins now on top 4-2 on the Verwest goal. Verwest from Scarperud and Bo Meyer with 2:38 left to play here in the second period. Here comes Verwest. Verwest looking for another one. Out to Oshak. Oshak loses the puck. Nestler back to Verwest. To Spanier. Shot saved by Forsberg. 2:15 left to play. .215 here to go in the second. And just a flurry of activity here. Boy, the Bruins had to come out after that second goal by Devils Lake, and they did. Now with 2:15, looking to put one more in. Shot by Spanier. Saved by Forsberg. 40 shots so far on net for the Bruins, just 12 for the home team, Devils Lake. Nestler wins another draw to Spanier. Spanier fires that pass a little bit too hard, a little bit too wild there for Hofer. And we've got a change here at defense. Spanier sitting down. We've got Gus Elbert taking his spot at defense. Now Elbert out there with Will Hofer. Colton Nestler still centering this line with Oshak and Jake Verwest. Bruins again up 4-2. Bruins scored 3 this period. Devils Lake has scored 2. 4-2 Bruins with just 2 minutes left to play. As Elbert dumps that puck in down deep. Oshak and Verwest fighting for the puck. Nestler lurking behind. Oh, and the ref with a good solid hit on Verwest.
Yeah. What a hit.
I haven't seen that ref hit anybody yet today. That was a good one. Just like they teach it. And here goes Oshak. Oshak settles down that puck, but turns it over. Not so fast, says Nestler and Verwest. Big hit by Nestler. Oh, tried to stuff it in the hard way. And Devils Lake ices the puck. And with a minute 23 to go, we're going to get an offensive zone face-off here for the Bruins. Bruins now, Todd, I think down to 2 lines.
Yeah, it looks that way.
As Boren comes back out here with Skarprud and Lang. So you know it's getting serious when they go back to 2 lines.
Yeah, looks like we need to put some pucks on the net and get a few in the back of the net. This is getting a little too close like last year.
Cam Myers out there with Trevor Moe. Zach Boren, Johnny Lang, and Zach Skarprud.
Oh, what in the world? We're going to get a penalty for that.
For a hip check, I think. Tripping.
Pretty hard to trip a guy when you hit him up high, but oh well.
And with a minute and 2 to go, Cam Myers going to the bench for the second time. Just when you didn't need, Todd.
Yeah, we didn't need this, no. But I have confidence in our penalty kill here, so.
Hofer tried to freeze it. Oshak able to clear.
That's good clear, yep.
And 45 seconds left to go here in the power play for Devils Lake. Bruins up 4-2. Uh-oh.
Good stick there by Trevor Moe.
31 seconds left to go in the power play. A couple new skaters in here for the Bruins trying to close this last 31 seconds out. They got Lannemeyer out there with Will Hofer, Zach Boren, and Trevor Moe. And Lannemeyer trying to freeze this puck. Unable to do so. Here come the Firebirds. 12 seconds left to go. 6 seconds left to go. They can stay down there all they want, Todd.
Yep, they can. It looks like they're going.
Oh, we should have just waited, Trevor.
Yeah.
And that'll do it. And I'm exhausted. It's 4-2. Bruins on top. 4-2, 41 shots for the Bruins, 12 shots for the Firebirds. When we come back, the Firebirds will be on the power play. 58 seconds left to go in the Cam Myers tripping penalty. We'll be back. All right, we're back here live at Burdick Arena in Devils Lake, North Dakota on a chilly, wintry, pre-Christmas December Tuesday night. And chilly would be the reception that the Bruins might have got there, Todd, in the locker room after one might call an uneven period of hockey to let Devils Lake back in this one 4-2.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty accurate statement right there. So we'll see what they do here coming out right now in the third.
Bruins start with with Boren and Albert on the penalty kill, flanked by Will Hofer and Trevor Moe.
Oh.
Ringed around the boards, delayed offside, must be, right?
Yep.
And 32 seconds left on the Cam Myers penalty. Firebirds unable to get it in the zone. This time they do. Taking out the puck hard by Will Hofer. Will, though, unable to clear. Right back to Will. Finds his zone.
Wow.
Oh, a mistake there by Will Hofer. Wait, where's the puck?
It went out of play.
Okay. Clock kept going. I wasn't sure.
I don't think they thought that. It actually bounced off right on the edge of the boards and spun funny.
A little bit of a mistake there by Will Hofer, I think, to have that happen. 10 seconds left on the power play now. Cam Myers getting his instruction from the bench. Will Hofer out there with Trevor Moe, so Cam likely headed to the bench. Nestler out there with Oshak. But this faceoff is won by Devils Lake. Boy, good hustle play there by number 12. That puck is tipped out in front. And the Bruins now at full strength as Verwest comes on in. Verwest out there now with might be a new line combination. They tried it in the second. Oshak, Verwest, and Nestler. Didn't start the game that way, but they played that way in the second. Here comes Nestler looking for his shot. Saved by Forsberg.
What a shot.
Bo Meyer looking to get that one down low. Does so to Verwest. Verwest still out there with Oshak. And that puck hits.
That hit their bench.
They yep.
Called it.
Should be an offensive zone face-off here for the Bruins. As the Bruins counter now with Scarperud out there now with Johnny Lang and Boren. So Coach French changing up the lines now. We've got Boren out there with Scarperud.
Yeah, it's got to go inside. The captains are talking about it now too. Zach's just going to push everybody there. That a boy. Both Zachs. Firebirds arguing, but this is the right call.
Otherwise, you would just aim for that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Good way to get it out of the zone. Just shoot it in your own bench.
Yeah. Yeah, you have a little penalized for that.
Suppose we got to play the game so we can't hear Miley sing about the party in the USA. That's too bad.
It is. Such a good song.
Johnny Lang, pickpocket. Put it out in front for somebody. That puck's turned over. Cam Myers, first one to it. Cam overskates that puck. But back out to Johnny Lang. He's going to look for Zach Boren, finds him. Boren looking for his second of the night.
Uh-oh.
Boren with the shot. Tipped up and out of play. Good reach there by the Firebird defenseman. Here's another line combo, Todd. We haven't seen this one yet all season. This is Albert with Lannemeyer and Sam Oshak.
Okay, yeah.
Will Hofer and Ben Spanier back out there, familiar D pair. As Albert takes the draw. And Devils Lake wins that draw and comes the other way. Oshak with a nice reach. But Devils Lake enters the zone. Spanier to Hofer. Back to Spanier. Spanier looking to head up ice. Clears the red line and gets that puck in deep. Oshak here on the forecheck. Albert with the shot and saved by Forsberg.
Oh, he had room between him and the goalie. That's too bad. That was a quick shot, but I think I'd have liked to have seen him sneak in a little bit further.
Oshak now taking the draw. And Albert first to it. Albert Slides that puck down low, follows this puck into the corner. Back down to Oshak. Oshak looking out in front. Slides it over to Elbert. Elbert back to Oshak. Oshak looking for Landemeyer in front. Can't find him. Oshak back to Elbert. He's got Meyer up in front.
Got there. Oh, he was all alone.
Back to Oshak. Oshak back down low. Elbert first one to it. And Devils Lake able to clear.
Barely. Nice play by Landon
Relentless pressure here by this line. And a good shift here put in here by Oshak, Elbert, and Meyer as the Bruins look for new skaters out here with Casola, Colton Nestler, and if Nestler is out, Verwest should be right behind, and here he comes as Devils Lake enters the zone. Good body play there by Nestler. Shot wide, but Devils Lake first to it. Spanier out there with Will Hofer. Puck behind the net. Griffin Casola to the boards. Tipped out to Spanier. Spanier, nice pass to Verwest. He's got Nestler. Verwest can't find him. Puck taken by Nestler. Nestler skates around the circles. And the shot saved by Forsberg. Boy, two good shifts there in a row by the Bruins. Relentless pressure put on Forsberg. The Devils Lake having to consume a lot of energy on the defensive side. Todd, my question to you, at what point do they send that forward and expose themselves on the defensive side?
You know, right now, I thought they'd do it by now, but they're looking pretty tired, so I'm not sure they have it in them. We're cycling the puck so well, we're having a hard time finding the back of the net right now. Well, Max wants that one back.
And we're going to get a change in goal. Noel Elsanowski coming in with Kirkaby giving up his third. 12:44 to go in the game. 12:44 to go. And it's gut check time now for the Bruins. 4-3 here in this conference matchup. 1 goal game with 12:44 left to play. As Olsenowski's going to have to get ready to go in a hurry. Boren to Lang. Puts the brakes on, back to Boren. To Skarprud. Skarprud back to Boren. Boren back to Skarprud, intercepted by Devils Lake, back to Skarprud. Skarprud looking for Lang. He can find him.
Oh, just out of the reach.
And Bo Meyer retreats with Cam Myers, now Noel Elsanowski in net. Bo Meyer with a head full of steam. Headmans that to Boren. Boren trying to make a couple men miss. Good defensive play there by the Firebirds. Cam Myers fanned on that shot. The Bruins could use some back check. Here comes John Lang to help. Cam Myers. That puck tipped out in front. Boren able to control it. Boren circles back behind the net.
Oh, you want to talk knee to knee.
Here comes Boren. Boren still up there with Skarprud and Lang. You ever been ahead by one and felt you were losing?
Yeah, oddly familiar to last year at this same rink.
Landon Meyer around the net. Takes a hit from behind, no call.
Oh, we had Will Hofer sneaking in there.
Hofer loses that puck. Intercepted.
Oh my!
Why?
What in the world are you thinking?
Why in the world would you do it?
Spanier is less than
Just
happy.
an out of control play there by 17. 17, the whistle was going to blow no matter what. He knew it. And for some
Tell me
reason,
there's 5 minutes on this.
a very, very dangerous hockey play. We'll see if they give him a 5, maybe a game. Just a dangerous hockey play.
Yep. That's uncalled for in any hockey game.
.10:59 left to go in this game. Bruins up 4-3. Officials deciding what to do on that play.
You know, the hard part is they got to realize that Bruin player knew the whistle was going to blow, so he lightened up, wasn't ready for the check. It's not our call, but well, I'll tell you what, that's a dangerous play.
Still waiting for the officials to decide what they're going to do here.
There's a 5.
5 and must be a 5 and 10.
Yeah, looks
checking
like a
from
5 and a
behind.
10.
So both benches are going to get an explanation here, but what we saw is going to be a 5-minute major. They put the 5 up on the board, and a 10-minute misconduct from checking from behind. Definitely was from behind. It was just a matter of what else they were going to do with it.
Yeah, again, I look back at, Spanier he's vulnerable. He knows the whistle's going to blow, and it just is such a bad place for him to be. I'm glad it turned out the way it did. He got up right away. I think maybe he wanted to do something in retaliation, but held back, so shows a lot of character. Looks like he got, 10 minutes.
So 17, Caleb Schwab with the 5-minute major, 10-minute misconduct. If we see him again, it'll only be for a minute. And the Bruins here now as we settle in, starting the power play with Zach Bourne, Zach Skarprud. I think I saw Verwest out there. And here come the Firebirds.
Nice
Good play by Oshak.
Good job, Sammy.
Boy, and Zach Bourne gambled on that play, Todd, and just like that, the Firebirds had a 2-on-1 the other way.
Yeah, they had a little life.
But a great play there by Sam Oshak.
Yeah, well played.
Nessler now taking the draw. Oh, that puck was almost tipped in.
Wow.
And here come the Bruins on their power play. Nessler settles the puck down, enters the zone. Nessler working deep. Still with the puck, Colton Nessler. Slides it over to Bourne. Bourne to Oshak. Back to Bourne. Bourne looking for a screen. Can't find it. And Devils Lake able to clear. Couple new skaters there for the Firebirds. As Bourne settles the puck down, and here come the Bruins. 1 minute cleared here in the 5-minute major. Colton Nessler chips that puck down low. A little bad puck luck there. But back to Oshak. Oshak settles it down. Down low to Skarprud. Skarprud back to Oshak. Over to Bourne. Back to Oshak. Oshak over to Skarprud. Skarprud back to Bourne. Oh, looking backdoor for Skarprud. Back to Oshak. Oshak to Skarprud. Skarprud down low. Up top to Oshak. Over to Bourne. Bourne looking for a shot. Finds one. Saved by Forsberg. Can't clear though. Devils Lake. Skater's been out there for a long time. Bourne over to Oshak. Oshak one time.
Great
and
save.
Forsberg saves that shot. And with 3:21 left to play in this penalty, it's still 4-3 Bruins, 4-3 with 9:20 to go in the game. 3:21 in this power play. Johnny Lang now out there with Lannemeyer, Trevor Moe, Bohlmeyer, and Chase Bry. Good face-off win by Johnny Lang. Trevor Moe to Lannemeyer. Lannemeyer looking for a screen. Back to
look
Moe.
out.
He's got open room. He shot. Oh, he missed the net.
Chase Bry is pulling two guys in front.
Trevor Moe with a lot of room again. Lannemeyer.
Wow.
Back to Moe. Looking for the one-timer from Bohlmeyer. Snapshot, he misses. Saved by Forsberg. 2:53 to play in this period. Or excuse me, in this penalty. Lannemeyer down low to Johnny Lang. Back to Meyer. Meyer to Trevor Moe. Back to Bohlmeyer. To Trevor. That puck
Yes,
tipped
Chase
and
Bry.
scored!
Chase Bry with the tip.
The big fella punching in.
That's
Capitalizing on the 5-minute major. 5-3 Bruins. 5-3 Bruins. Still 2:39 left in this penalty. 8:37 to go in the game. 5-3 Bruins.
That's the first time I've seen us have a guy down low and high in the slot on the power play.
Todd, it's also the first time I feel like we've actually sucked their penalty killers in before we went back out. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
We just kind of sucked them down low. Trevor Moe, that one time, he could have
Almost walked all the way to the
He
net.
could have.
He could have helped Chase take down the two guys he was holding.
And Chase Bry, the senior from Fargo South. With a huge answer to the Devil's Lake onslaught here, 5-3. Again, if you just tuned in, a lot has happened. Bruins came into this period with a 4-2 lead. Gave up a goal on a shot that Max Kirkeby would love to have back. Next thing you know, as the soap opera continues, like sands through the hourglass, next thing you know, Olsenowski comes out.
Yep.
He almost gives up a goal on a tip.
Yep.
Then the Firebirds they were icing the puck. Ben Spanier chasing it down, gets taken out hard from behind by number 17 for the Firebirds. And after a long discussion, Spanier got up, feeling fine.
Yep.
The referee's 5-minute major with a 10-minute misconduct. On the power play, a couple of chances, but not until the big fella from Fargo South, Chase Bry, planted like an oak tree right in front of the crease. Nothing Forsberg can do about it. There's not an axe big enough to chop him down.
No, I know that is for sure. Brennan Connor was trying, but it wasn't working. And that was a smart play by Moe to put that puck on the ice to get the tip as well. So, well designed. Power play looks great. Looks like we have number 1 PP out there.
So here come the Bruins, still with 2:39 left in this power play. Zach Bourne taking the draw with Will Hofer. Hofer.
Look out.
Oh, good defensive play there by the Firebirds. My Lanta, that was that good. Johnny Lang comes in with speed, pumps on the brakes, and sets things up. Trevor Moe at the point. Trevor Moe flanked by Johnny Lang and Lannemeyer. Zach Bourne right in front of the net. Trevor Moe! Oh, shot saved by Forsberg. Trevor thought he had a lane, but that lane led right to Forsberg's sternum. And here go the Bruins again. 2:15 still left to play. Firebirds win the draw, but the puck comes out to Johnny Lang. Sets it up for Trevor Moe. Trevor Moe over to Lannemeyer. Lannemeyer looking out in front. Puck passed down low to Zach Bourne. Switches spots with Lannemeyer. Out in front. Boy, that puck was loose for just a second. Will Hofer about a foot away from a tap-in rebound, and here come the Bruins. Bruins head man to Bourne. Bourne enters the zone. Again, coming home to Devil's Lake tonight. Zach Bourne already with a goal on the night. Would love to tack on another one here. Minute 37 to go. Lannemeyer to Trevor Moe. Trevor He's got John Lang moving up the left-hand side, back to Lannemeyer. Lannemeyer over to Zach Bourne. Bourne switches places with him. Errant pass, Trevor Moe taps it to Johnny Lang. Johnny Lang slides over to Bourne. They got a screen out in front. Can't find a lane. Trevor back to Johnny. Johnny out in front. Tipped. Where is it?
It's right there.
Oh, Will Hofer wide. Forsberg might have had a piece on that. Here comes Bourne. That puck's still loose. Oh, Forsberg tied it up. What a good play by Forsberg. As Will Hofer can't believe he's going to the bench without a point, Todd.
Right. Yeah, it was right there too, and he just obviously maybe got a stick on it. I'm not sure. Flicked it right over the net. But
52 shots on goal for the Bruins.
Yeah.
I think there was 52 shots on that possession.
now that Forsberg, he's standing tall.
Out to
All right.
Bohmeyer. Bohmeyer slides it over to Cam Myers. Cam Myers with a minute to go. No rebounds today. Forsberg he's just like me in junior high basketball.
Yeah.
No rebounds.
I think Chase might have tipped that in his glove. It looked like it to me.
It's the Harvest Bowl or the Tree Bowl, whatever you want to call it. But Chase Bry, look at where he goes. He gets his mail sent to the front of the net. Skarprud, that puck tipped wide. Oshak settles it down. Oshak now working down low this power play. Oshak looking wide, unable to find it. Bohmeyer, backhand pass to Skarprud. Skarprud with an errant pass. Turn that puck over. But Bohmeyer taps it to Cam Myers, and here come the Bruins back to work. 30 seconds left to go in the 5-minute major. Chase Bry leaves it for Oshak. Oshak to Bohmeyer. Bohmeyer slams it over to Cam Myers. Look at Chase Bry. Please, Chase, bury
Get in
it.
there, get in
Oh!
there. Find it. There you go.
Skarprud
Zach.
settles the puck down. 5 seconds left to go in the power play. Tip down low. Zach Skarprud.
He's wide open on the back door. Cam Myers just sitting there.
And both teams back to full strength as Skarprud working behind the net, looking for a change. Chase Bry holding his ground. Oshak now. Nestler fresh off the bench. Bohmeyer's going to be the first one to this as the Devils Lake guys have been out there forever, Todd.
They have. They're tired, boy. You can tell. If we can keep a puck moving here.
Oh, Sam.
Now we off to the foot races here. Oh, we're going to get a penalty on that.
Yep, hands in the air.
Sam's going to get a hooking. Oh, darn it. We didn't need that.
And a 5-3 lead, but it's going to be penalty kill time. Oshak's going to get 2 minutes for interference with 5:19 to go here in the third period. Bruins on top 2, but Devils Lake heading to the power play. Bruins out there with
We got a timeout.
timeout by Devils Lake, and we'll see what they do. Do you maybe make a move here, Todd? 6-on-4, or do you play this one out?
I would play this one out. I wouldn't go 6-on-4 yet.
So Devils Lake takes their timeout, 5:19 to go in a 2-goal game. Forsberg has been the story of the game. It's just like deja vu here last year with Zach White. Bruins were able to score on that 5-minute major on the Chase Bry tip. Now ahead 5-3, but Oshak turned it over at the blue line, and I don't know who the kid was for Devils Lake, but he had a little get-up in him, and
Number
Oshak
12,
got called taking him from behind on an
Yep.
interference play. I think I read the ref's lips and said you either got to play the shot or the puck. I think in his mind he didn't play either. So
Yeah, I think you're right. I bet you Devils Lake comes out, gets very aggressive, and the Bruins have an opportunity to catch them on a shorthanded goal here if they're not careful. So
and the Bruins looking like they might go Nestler, Landon Meyer, Trevor Moe, and maybe Cam Myers. And just like you say that, Todd, Colton Nestler.
yep,
Colton Nestler, folks.
going to see a chip out from Landon Meyer, and I don't think anybody on that Firebirds team is going to catch Colton, whether they're fresh or not. So they're sending out 5 guys, so.
Here we go, 5:19 to go, 5-3 Bruins. This is what it's all about, competition, folks. There goes Devils Lake, fresh out of the timeout, see if they can win the draw. Nestler, good tie-up. Trevor Moe, can he get it out? Yes, he does. And the Firebirds are going to have to retreat and regroup. Now we're going to have to find a way to enter the zone against the pesky Colton Nestler. Landon Meyer chips that one down low, and now they're going to have to go the whole distance. Here come the Firebirds. Landon Meyer with a block shot.
Oh, what a save.
What a save by Olszanowski on the rebound.
What a save. Way out of the net, comes back with a slide. Wonderful.
Making his presence felt, Olszanowski. As Cam Myers dumps that one, and here come the Firebirds. 1 minute killed in this penalty kill for the Bruins. Minute left to go here for the Firebirds power play. That could be a hand pass. Not sure why not.
Everybody saw it. Nice block shots.
There you
More
go,
block
Trevor.
shots.
And this one's chipped out to Nestler. Can he get it out? Yes, he does. Landon Meyer pressuring the puck. There comes Nestler.
Nope, it's on their bench.
And 34 seconds left to go in the 2-minute minor penalty to Oshak. Some more activity in front of the Bruins bench here. I think they're questioning why that wasn't a hand pass.
Or they're trying to figure out what they're doing later. Not sure what the meeting's about. But.
So 34 seconds left to go. Bruins out there with Hofer, Gus Elbert. What a good play there by the Firebirds to get that puck in the zone. But Hofer first to it. Can it get tipped out? Yes, by Zach Boren. 24 seconds left in this penalty kill. Boren out there with Elbert, Trevor Moe. Trevor Moe doing the overtime here. I think he's been out here the whole time.
Yeah, I think so. And he's doing it well. Another clear by Moe.
9 seconds left to go. Oshak about to enter the ice. And just like that, Todd, both teams now at full strength. Cam Myers finally gives Trevor Moe a break. He's going to tie this one up and look for help. Bruins out there with Gus Elbert, Johnny Lang, and Zach Boren, just the way they started the game. And you are going to see the Firebirds with relentless pressure now, Todd. 2:55 to go in the game. We got a 2-goal game tipped out to Boren. Boren enters with speed. Can he do it again? This puck tips out to Cam Myers. Cam Myers settles it. Saved by Forsberg. And 2:42 to play. Keep an eye on the Devils Lake net. They need 2. Good defensive play there by Zach Boren. But the Firebirds able to keep it in the zone. Will Hofer fighting off 2 Firebirds, a third one lurking. Forsberg looking at the bench saying when.
Here he goes.
Here he goes.
Here comes the 6th attacker.
Empty net for the Firebirds with possession of the puck. Albert takes a look. Lang can stop it. Can he make it?
He is.
He does! Welcome home, Johnny Lang. And that makes it 6-3 Bruins. 6-3 Bruins. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left to go on the empty net. Goal by Johnny Lang. It was just a matter if he could settle it down.
Yeah, and settled it right down. Easy peasy. Japanese.
And with 2:10 to go, 6-3 Bruins. I don't know if the bus has started yet, but it might be just about time, Todd.
I don't know what the Firebirds are doing here. Taking Forsberg out, putting the backup in.
Some unhappiness there. And the Bruins out here with 2:10 to go. Nestler, Verwest, and Casola. Trevor
That
Moe.
shouldn't be icing. That is not icing, but
We're referee positive. That's what our
motto is.
that's what we're known as. Yeah.
They still made a bad call.
You and I will have to check our email, see if we're invited back to do the rest of the Devil's Lake games.
Yeah, I don't think so. From what I'm seeing out here, I don't think we'll be invited back.
Fan club membership list of 0.
Oh, wow.
Here comes Nestler and Verwest. Oh, they're going to get Spanier for a cross check.
They are. Yeah.
Back to
Interference on
the penalty
Spanier.
kill.
Yeah. Let's see, they can do that all day long on the penalty kill, but we can't do it when the puck's in our zone.
Whether or not that was a good call, it's just he does look to be a really satisfied ref when he makes that call.
He does, yeah, he's very happy. Yep, very confident individual, you bet. Yeah.
And here we go all over again. Trevor Moe with a Ryan Suter-like effort for ice time here, Todd.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Lannemeyer, Colton Nestler, and Cam Myers, the skaters on the ice for the Bruins. Trevor Moe taking a break. Finally, the ref said we can't let you do that anymore, son.
Yeah.
That's 17 seconds.
Nash skated over and said, let's play hockey.
Moe said no Moe.
Well, Colton got his hand slapped there.
Lannemeyer taking the face off. Good job, Lannon. Right to Trevor Moe. Trevor Moe's making a case for some postseason accolades here, in my opinion, with this game. This is like the coming out party for a guy that didn't need one, Todd.
Right.
But this is one heck of an effort the last 5 or 6 minutes of the game.
Yeah, I would agree.
Doesn't look like he's done. Nope, it's just Trevor's world. We're all living in it. It's good to be Trevor.
Well, that backup goalie for the Firebirds doesn't look very confident.
There's Cam Myers.
Oh,
uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Colton Nestler putting on a clinic. Chips that one down low. Got a foot race here with 35 seconds left to go in the game. That one's chipped out. Not much of a threat. Cam Myers sends that one all the way down low. And now 28 seconds left to go here in the matchup.
High stick or something.
In a valiant effort by the Firebirds, especially their goaltender, Mr. Brody Forsberg. He's going to give teams at the top of the standings a tough run all season long, Todd.
Yeah, I agree. He is a very good goalie. He's got a bright 3 years ahead of him.
All right, now let's just not do anything stupid here. Stay calm. Stay away from the boards, Gus. There we go. And that's going to do it.
That's going to do it.
Back to Amazon for all your Christmas shopping. I think you took a nice little break here for 2 hours to join us.
Yeah, got to warm up by the fire, hopefully.
All you grandpas and grandmas out there, wish you a Merry Christmas. Your grandsons did you proud here tonight. They had to fight off an incredibly pesky Firebirds team. I don't know where they are in the standings, but I think they're looking up at the Bruins. But they looked them in the eye tonight, Todd.
They did, and you know, again, it's something about when we come up to this rink, it's just tough. I can't put my finger on it, but it is what it is.
Well, thank you, everybody. Thank the Nestler Communications Division Production Corporation Hey, thanks, Todd. This was fun. And
Yeah,
tell you what,
it
we'll
was.
hopefully have a safe ride back to Fargo and see you
Amen.
guys on Thursday at Farmers Union.